Friday night. Listening to everybody bitching cause the budget is tight. The economy is trash and my boss is a clown. Yeah, we love to blame the world for pushing us down. I used to be the first one to open my mouth, spitting negative vibes till the energy was out. But a switch just slipped deep inside of my brain. I'm so damn sick of complaining about the pain. Look at my life, what am I actually trying to change? Just swapping on my phone, keeping everything strange. No more talking trash, no more playing the victim role. Step into the eye, gonna take back my control. Time to fix the foundation and rebuild the core. I'm not gonna be that cry soft boy anymore. I'm changing up my mindset, starting from today. No more cheap excuses getting in my way. I locked in the vision, I can see the track. Taking massive action and I'm never looking back. I'm never looking back. The common enemy is the noise in my own throat, trying to find an alibi for why I'm afloat. I don't have the time, I don't have the right genes, man, I'm tired of the scripts running behind the scenes. I grab my gym bag while the city is asleep, leaving all the toxic gossip buried in the deep. The world doesn't care about the market or the news, it only gives a damn about the everything you choose. Every single rap is a middle finger to the weak, to the version of myself that was cynical and bleak. I am trading all my complaints for a heavy set of plates, rewriting the code of how my future self creates. I'm changing up my mindset, starting from today. No more cheap excuses getting in my way. I locked in the vision, I can see the track. Taking massive action and I'm never looking back. Shut your mouth and feel the cold hard steel. Make the execution only thing that's real. No more crying about the hand that you were dealt. Tighten up the straps on the heavy lifting belt. I'm changing up my mindset, starting from today. No more cheap excuses getting in my way. I locked in the vision, I can see the track. Taking massive action and I'm never looking back. Can we rise today?
Alarm goes off at 5, my body feels like lead. The inner voice is whispering to stay inside the bed. You work the late shift, you deserve a little rest. Yeah, that's the exact trap that keeps the average depressed. The enemy isn't the weight, the enemy is the mood. The temporary comfort that ruins your attitude. I kick the blanket off, I don't give it a thought. Remembering the promises that I almost forgot. I put my headphones on, like the static in the air, because the lazy version of me is a complete nightmare. No motivation needed, no emotional hype. I'm just a technician executing my type. Step into the gym, feel the chill on my face. Locking down my focus in this isolated space. I lean into the discipline when feelings wanna slide. Consistency is the only code I keep inside. Fixing every habit, killing all the lazy talk. This is the heavy path that we chosen to walk.
I see people online looking for a magic pill, wanting the results without the sweat or the drill. They complain about the status, complain about the luck, but when the alarm rings, they're completely stuck. I refuse to let my feelings dictate my destiny. I'd rather let the iron dictate the best of me. Brick by brick, day by day, I keep tracking the score, adding 5 more pounds till I can't feel the floor. The common enemy is that voice saying tomorrow, a toxic phrase that leads to nothing but sorrow. I handle my business in the dark of the night, turning the repetition into my ultimate light.
I lean into the discipline when feelings wanna slide, cause consistency is the only code I keep inside. Fixing every habit, killing all the lazy talk. This is the heavy path that we chosen to walk. No shortcuts, no skills, just the work in the dark. Erasing every single week, superficial spark. But when the feelings fade away, the structure remains. We find our true identity through the daily strives. I lean into the discipline when feelings wanna slide, cause consistency is the only code I keep inside. Fixing every habit, killing all the lazy talk. This is the heavy path that we chosen to walk. Never look back. Never look back. Never look. Never look.
Yeah. Got a steady little job, got a decent little check, but I can feel the comfort wrapping tight around my neck. It's a slow motion poison, makes you soft, makes you blind, leaving all your bigger wild ambitions far behind. My coworkers tell me that I got it all made, just about a weekdays, wait for accolade. But that complacency's the ultimate disease. I refuse to spend my 20s down on my knees. I want the friction, I want the heavy load, I want the steepest hill on the subway road. The common enemies, the good enough vibe, the lazy mentality of the ordinary tribe. Step up to the rack, wrap my fingers round the bar, remembering exactly who the fuck we really are. You gotta dig, dig deep with that raw bloody grit. Keep your focus sharp, don't you ever dare quit. Pure persistence when the body wants to break. This is the only way to sleep in. Giants awake. Giants awake. This is the only way to sleep in. Giants awake. I see my old friends settling down in the blur, forgetting every single dream that they used to prefer. They complain about the routine, but they never change the play. Just sinking in the quicksand of the everyday. I am breaking out the mold, I'm shattering the glass, separating my trajectory from the average class. My hands are torn up, my shoulders are tight, but I'm finding my salvation in the middle of the fight. Every single extra rap is a bullet to the slack, a non-negotiable statement that I'm staying on attack. I don't want a smooth ride, I don't want a free pass. I'ma build a lifting with this motherfucking last. Dig deep with that raw bloody grit. Keep your focus sharp, don't you ever dare quit. Pure persistence when the body wants to break. This is the only way to sleep in. Giants awake. Let the stagnation burn, let the comfort zone die. We are shooting for the targets hidden up in the sky. No more half-hearted efforts, no more settling for less. We push through the failure till we claim the success. Yeah. Giants awake. Giants awake. Let it dig deep with that raw bloody grit. Keep your focus sharp, don't you ever dare quit. Your persistence when the body wants to break. This is the only way to sleep in. Giants awake. Giants awake. Feel the drive. It's easy to blame your parents, easy to blame the state, easy to say the algorithm sealed up your fate. They didn't give me funding, they didn't show me love, man. Look at the sky, there ain't no rescue from above. The common enemy is the finger that you point, trying to ease the friction in your every single joint. I used to watch the rich kids and spit on their success, thinking my environment was why I lived in stress. But that's a coward's logic, a loser's favorite song, and I ran with that weak melody for way too fucking long. I step into the iron room, no scapegoats on the wall, just a gravity that tests you. So if you stand or if you fall, they can't break my mindset. I own my own domain. I wear my resilience like a heavy armor chain. I found my true purpose in the middle of the night. Stop blaming the world. We are stepping to the fight. No one is coming to save you, no one is gonna lift. The universe doesn't owe you any kind of magical gift. You talk about fairness, talk about the broken system, but the ways don't give a shit about your endless list of symptoms. They don't care if you're broke, they don't care if you're sad, they just challenge the exact execution that you had. I look the demon in the eye, the shadow in the glass, realizing that my anger needs a better kind of class. Weaponizing my frustration, channeling the heat, transforming the resentment into total concrete. I am the manager of everything I will endure, the only remedy to make my destination pure. They can't break my mindset, I am my own domain. I wear my resilience like a heavy armor chain. I found my
We are building up a structure that is guaranteed to last. Take total ownership of every single breath. We choose the daily grind over spiritual death. They can't break my mindset. I own my own domain. I wear my resilience like a heavy armor chain. I found my true purpose in the middle of the night. Stop blaming the world. We are stepping to the fight. Let's go. We are stepping to the fight. Your old complaints are dying out. The air is getting clear. I stopped looking for a shoulder just to empty out my tear. And funny how the physics works. The moment I stood tall, the muscles started growing right inside this empty. All the shirts are tied around the arms. The chest is expanding wide. A visual representation of the power kept inside. I'm no longer the bitter kid who hated on the great. I'm too busy executing on my own heavy slate. The common enemy was the parasite of doubt, the victim mental structure that I had to cast out. Now I look into the glass and see the outline change. The structure of the venom that feels incredibly strange. Witness the transformation, taking its heavy place. A brand new identity, legendary pace. This confidence is earned beneath the shadow of the bar. We're leveling the field. We're reaching for the stars. I used to check my phone to see who validated me, hoping for a shallow comment just to set me free. But now the validation comes from the calluses and sweat, from pushing past the numbers that the average won't met. My entire aura changed because my standards are so high. I don't participate in gossips when the peers are passing by. They talk about the trends, they talk about the hype, while I'm busy sculpting out a completely different type. The environment responds to the pressure that I bring. I went from a broken servant to a self-appointed king, locked into the groove, impossible to sway. Internal revolution is happening today. Witness the transformation, taking its heavy place. A brand new identity, a legendary pace. This confidence is earned beneath the shadow of the bar. We're leveling the field. We're reaching for the stars. The change is structural. The growth is in the bone. I am standing like a statue in this heavy lifting zone. No longer asking questions, no longer making noise. We traded all the whining for the monumental joy. Witness the transformation, taking its heavy place. A brand new identity, legendary pace. This confidence is earned beneath the shadow of the bar. We're leveling the field. We're reaching for the star. Yeah, the shift is real. Yeah. Every time I hear a complaint out in the street, it sounds like another rhythm to my heavy lifting beat. When someone says it's impossible, the game is totally rigged. That's the exact problem that makes my grave of excuses dig. I take all the dark frustration, take all the negative speech, and turn it into a milestone that the weak can never reach. I am building up a battery that runs on pure disdain, converting the social friction into mechanical gain. The common enemy is the drag, the friction of the crowd, trying to pull you down because your execution is loud. But there is no slowing down, the system is automated. The version of my past self has been completely outdated. Feel the unstoppable drive inside my core. Every single session we
The logbook doesn't lie, the numbers are going high. A vertical trajectory pointing straight into the sky. While my peers are complaining about their bad cards in life, I am using the pressure to sharpen up my knife. They get paralyzed by analysis, stuck in their own head, while I am moving the iron until my vision goes red. Every PR that I smash is a victory for the soul, a validation that I am in total control of my goal. The engine is warm, the gears are tightly locked. The foundation of my laziness has been completely shocked. We don't wait for the perfect day, we don't wait for the light. We create the explosion in the middle of the night. Feel the unstoppable drive inside my core. Every single session we are breaking through the floor, making steady progress, running down the track, building the momentum. We are never looking back. Faster and heavier, we are clearing out the space. No amount of negative talk can slow down this pace. The acceleration is running deep in the vein. We are turning the complaints into monumental gain. Keep the speed.
The brain tries to logic its way out of the strain, telling you stories to avoid the incoming pain.
You're too sore, your nervous system is completely fried, but I shut down the processor and push the thoughts aside. I operate on cold data, no room for the debate. Just the scheduled execution of the heavy steel plate. The common enemy is the mental negotiation, the weak conversation that delays the transformation. I delete the options, I remove the inner voice, making this brutal lifestyle the only available choice. I walk through the gym doors like a machine on a line. Everything is calculated, everything is aligned. No drama, no tears, just the raw material force. An unguided missile staying tight on its course. This is absolute self-control, a frozen state, achieving the mastery, rewriting the fate. With iron and with grit, we crush the internal noise, trading the cheap complaints for the ultimate choice. Trading the cheap complaints for the ultimate choice. People complain about the strictness, complain about the band, but they don't understand the construction of the man. If you let the impulses direct where you go, you will end up at the bottom where the weak waters flow. I lock the target, I don't look left or right. The total institution in the dim laboratory, like the mirror was an instrument of truth and precision. It doesn't give a damn about your motion, and if you did to pay the price, it still will let you know. Pinning you to the picture till you let the ego go. I mess with the desire, I mess with the fatigue, moving my performance to a completely different league. This is absolute self-control, a frozen state, achieving the mastery, rewriting the fate. With iron and with grit, we crush the internal noise, trading the cheap complaints for the ultimate choice. No feelings allowed, just the metrics and the weight. We don't leave a single thing to the hands of fate, commanding typing on their keyboards, writing out their rage, complaining about the world on a digital stage, standing in the comment sections acting like they know why the system keeps them small, why they never grow. I used to type alongside them, added to the static, trapped inside a cycle that was toxic and dramatic, but I deleted the counts, walked away from the screen, putting all that heavy fuel into a real machine. Now I don't say a single word, I let my back speak. Definition of the traps, crushing all the weak. The common enemy is the gossip, the cheap verbal fight, the waste all the energy that could have been your light. I answer with the iron, answer with the frame, stepping onto the platform to completely change the game. They can't understand the deep resilience I built, while they are drowning inside their own guilt. We are paving up the road to a massive success, fueled by a dark and a heavy ambition. You change, you're not the same. Yeah, I hear what they say, watching me from a distance while they waste another day. They want me back at the bottom, complaining in the crew, so they can feel comfortable with nothing to do. But the gap is too wide now, the bridge has been burned. Every single ounce of this muscle has been earned. While they talk about their plans, talk about their dreams, I am executing movements that are bursting at the seams. The posture is different, the eye is completely cold. The story of the quiet grind is waiting to be told. No explanations given, no arguments made, I just let the shadow of my transformation cascade. They can't understand the deep resilience I built, while they are drowning inside their own guilt. We are paving out the road to a massive success, fueled by a dark and a heavy ambition. Let them talk, let them text, let them tweet their own pain, while we are out here capturing the monumental gain. The ultimate answer to every single doubt is the physique they can never mouth about. They can't understand the deep resilience I built, while they are drowning inside their own guilt.